Good morning, people. Yes, it's Tuesday, so you know that means it's Charity Shop Challenge Day. It is coming to the end of the challenge. There's only one more week after today.
Oh, no.
It's week 9. Before we go into how much I've got to spend today, I just want to say tomorrow at 7:30, I will be having a live auction on YouTube. So if you are interested in any of the stuff I pick up today or the previous stuff that hasn't sold yet, I will be selling all the stuff from the Charity Shop Challenge, either to get my money back or to make a couple of quid. So the final week will be like a mega week. So everything will be sold. Everything will be going into that last week. So just thought I'd tell you, 7:30 tomorrow. That's Wednesday, 7:30. But we have sold some more things. We have actually sold 10 more items. So we got a lot of money to spend today. Last week, I sold 10 items and made £140 in profit. So with the money I didn't spend last week, which I didn't spend much, and the money I've made from the last week in sales, I've got a grand total of £484 and about 33p. So I've got a lot of money to spend. And today, what we're going to do is going to go around the local area in Shrewsbury, but I'm actually going to go in the town as well, where there's about 7 or 8 charity shops. So let's get there and see what we can find. Got bread maker here. Looks a bit grubby. 25 quid. So, fix ones. 5 quid though for that. You're not going to get much more than that. I know. Rohan, like quarter button up. 7 quid do. So a bit of Burberry in the front window there and up there, but 60 quid, no chance. Lego Batman, 70 quid brand new, but eBay prices again. Thing is, it's got a massive crease going all the way down, so I wouldn't collect it. A game of knowledge, which I've got one already, so I'm going to leave that one. This vintage Playmobil, 3 quid. Fat face, 7 quid. It's so more expensive in the town part. Right, let's go into a Shrewsbury Oxfam and have a laugh. No. Is there any second-hand stuff? Nice and clean. 25 quid. This is the reason why I don't come into the town part, because it's so expensive. Right, let's see what British Art Foundation's got. Adidas. 15 quid. St. Michael's top, 9.50. It's just too much. It's nice. The cost coat. It's a nice coat, to be fair, but it's a fake. Look at the stitching on that. So we're next door now in Scope. How much is that? 10 quid. They're only like 20 quid brand new, 25 quid brand new, so absolutely worthless. Is there anything in here I can get? Onto Mary Curry, the smallest charity shop in the world. Primark, 10 quid. Miserable toy section. That is their toy section. Terrible. Berkeley. It's tagged. 179 quid, brand new. So I've got 2 charity shops left right next to each other. That one's closed, so that's no good. So we've got 1. Oh, great. Found a little mine shop, so this is the one. So we've got this. It's £5.75. JJB, Leicester City. I don't know if this is like some sort of... I can't remember them sponsoring Leicester City. It was Wigan around them times, but I don't know. We got this, and this is definitely a good pickup. Nice little letter. Very pulley though. £7. I don't know. It's in really bad condition. I don't think I'm going to make much more out of it than that. And the badge is falling out. I'm going to leave that. So just found a Blue Cross one, which is quite nice. That's UK. Is that real? 750. It was a Chicago Bulls top and it was completely fake, but they was really nice. They took it off straight away. Basketball tops and all that lot, it's all prints now. It's not stitched, you know, and yeah, you can tell it's fake by a mile off. But yeah, the Leicester City jumper hoodie, you're looking around about £25. So I knew that was worth a go. But that's it in this part. Now to the outskirts where I usually pick up all my stuff. So as the town part was absolutely terrible, we're now onto the outskirts where I usually pick up all my stuff. But before we actually go to all of them, I'm actually going to a Hope House. It's right behind me there. There is another one which I do go to in the round in Shrewsbury, but this one I don't because it's pretty rubbish and it's really expensive. I still ask me to do it there. £8. It's pretty nice, thanks. Not worth it. Oh yes. What? Oh my god. Dr. Martens, £50. So we're in the plush section. 2 for £1, unless they're stated otherwise. £4 for this. I'm gonna get this because it's the unicorn from Despicable Me. Very rare, huge. Standard ones sell for probably £5 to £10, so you're looking at least 25 quid for that. Nice little Adidas bag. £4. I'm not going to get much more than it. Cool little vintage meat mincer. Don't know how much it is, but it's pretty cool. But you're only going to look around about £12 for it anyway. Excuse me, can I get past? Excuse me. Hello? Don't forget it. £20 for a beating. In the way, mate. You're in the way.
I know, I'm struggling to get in, now I'm stuck.
Oh, God's sake. Complete, utter moron. I just came out of that last charity shop and I picked up one thing. I'm really struggling today. I don't know why. I'm basically finding it hard to get some stuff. But what I want to tell you about is the charity shop before, and you saw that revived thing. £250. They are expensive, about £370, I think, brand new, something stupid like that. But second hand, you saw them on the screen how much they go for, about 170 max. So they are so overpriced in that. So a nice vintage sheepskin coat for a tenner, large, really nice. £8, but the craze about Wrexham at the moment, this is selling for about £25. Well, I just picked up one of these. I paid £10 for one, and they want £20 for that one, and mine's in a lot better condition. Burberry for £20. I might have found my new Christmas jumper. Rick and Morty. How cool is that? If that's under a £5, I'm having it. That is cool. It's £4, but it's a Primark one, so nah. Oh, hello. Sunderland Lefty signed shirt. with tags. 50 quid? How can you charge 50 quid for that? You don't know if it's real. So into the next area, and I've just picked up this from a little like antique shop. Don't usually go in it, but I saw it in the window and walked past, and it's a boxed, brand new, because you've got the little wires around the necks. Looney Tunes Nation beanbags. So I'm thinking this must be to do with the Four Nations rugby. It doesn't go for much. I paid 10 quid for it, but you're looking maybe an extra tenner in profit, maybe 20, 25. But because it's new, I might be able to get that little bit more. It's pretty cool. I liked it anyway. Oh, we got these. How much are these going for? Oh, 5 quid. Too much. I've just picked up these vintage baubles. Somebody sold in America for like almost 20 quid. They're from the 1960s apparently. A Mickey Mouse one. And then a Donald Duck with Huey, Dewey and Louie, I think it is. DuckTales. Really, really nice. We're heading to Age UK. We all know what I feel about this, but it's been quite good recently. And I need your help today. So, come on, help me out. Bag. That's nothing special. Oh, Cotton Traders, what's this? Rugby top. Oh, hello. So, looks like some sort of rugby team. Just done a bit of research, and it's Barbarians from early 2000s. Looking about 40 quid top here. Finally, something good. Oh, what's we got here? Hello, John Deere. And Dickies. Oh, £6. That is mint. Oh, nice. Gap. 10 quid. Denim. Sharper coat. Brilliant for winter. Just picked up this. It's a Gap, like denim sharper coat. So it's like fluffy inside. Looking about 25, 30 quid. So I'm going to wear this until it sells. Here we go. Better come straight back out. And we're out in literally 30 seconds. Waste of time that place is. It's just full of new stuff all the time. I mean, they've actually halved the men's section to put some new stuff in. Is it a charity shop or is it a B&M? So we're back home, and I gotta admit, this is quite a hard one to get rid of. I absolutely love this coat. It fits me perfect, and it's just lovely to wear. Yeah, going up Shrewsbury was pretty much a waste of time again. We did pick up a few things, but yeah, the last week is going to be a good one. So we're going to be doing something special. I haven't thought of. I've got a few plans. I've got a few ideas in my head what I want to do. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to be doing a live auction at 7:30 tomorrow. It's going to be only the stuff I've bought from this charity shop challenge. So anything today and the previous weeks will be going up for auction. I'm going to be doing it live, and then what will happen is I'm going to have the item, I'm going to show the item, so like this, I'll put it on, show you what it's like, and then I will say the starting bid of this thing. Obviously the stuff I bought recently in the last few weeks, that will be going up at a price that I want to, so it'll be still good for you, but it will also be like some money for me back. The things that I'm like from a long time ago, they will be going for quite cheap, so either I'll make a couple of quid out of them or selling them for the price I bought them. All of it I want gone by next week. So by Tuesday, I want nothing in my stock, which I bought from the charity shop challenge. So then I'll have a load of money to spend next week. So please join me tomorrow. I'm going to try and set up that StreamYard as well, so people can put comments and it shows you. But what will happen is, if you put the auction on, I'll run it for like a minute or 30 seconds, and whoever is the highest bidder, what I'll do then is I'll give you 5 minutes to go and buy it on Vinted. not everything you can buy on Vinted. So the other things, what I'll do then, if it's something off eBay, I don't really want them taking off fees. So I'll just private message you, or you can private message me on Instagram or whatever, and then we can sort it out. If you haven't bought it within that 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, I'll give you a leeway of 10 minutes. Then it'll be offered to the second person, because I just don't want people on there who are time wasting. I will check the people who are bidding to know if they are proper subscribers or they are fake, or they're just added me to try and wreck things. But we want to raise as much money as possible for the last week, because I want to try and buy something really big, splash out on one big thing, or do something like I don't know yet. You'll have to wait until next week. But we're going to go through what we picked up. I have picked up some really nice things. I haven't checked out the prices of anything. I've just estimated how much they will be. But the coat I'm wearing, you're probably looking around about 25 quid to the 30 quid. It's a nice winter Gap fleeced, well, not fleeced, in Sharper, that's it, Sharper coat, denim on the outside, really nice, large. Paid 10 quid for this, and as you can see, it's really, really nice. Plus, if anybody wants to buy this, it'd be worth a little bit more because I've worn it. So yeah, it's going to be very, very hard to sell this because I actually do like it. One of the first items I picked up was this, and I know a load of you will probably want this. I know some certain people, I'm not going to mention the names, but I guarantee as soon as they saw this, they wanted it. This is the so-called unicorn. It's not a unicorn, it's a goat, but it's the goat that the little girl sees in the first Despicable Me, and she thought it was a unicorn, but it wasn't. It's a goat, but they all say it's a unicorn to keep her happy. It's a giant one, so it's not cheap. This is probably easily 20 quid, easy. The normal size ones sell for 10 quid. This is triple the size. Some Despicable Me 3. So yeah, it's a good one. I paid 4 quid for this. Yeah, and I should get around about 20 quid, 25 quid. I haven't checked it up, but like I said, the smaller ones do fetch a bit of money. One of the last pickups of the day was this, and this is probably, I would say, the best pickup. I wouldn't say there's one item that could fetch more, but this is going to fetch me money, and this will sell out quite quickly. If I put this up today, this probably won't be in the auction tomorrow because it will sell very quickly. Reason being, John Deere. So anybody who loves John Deere will be wanting this. And also Dickies. It's an extra large. It's a gilet. It is absolutely lovely. I don't really like gilets, but it is really, really nice. It's 100%. Oh, it's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It is in excellent condition. Really, really good condition. There's no rips at all. £6 I paid for this. I can't believe they put this on for £6. They obviously don't know about John Deere and Dickies. Absolutely lovely, guys. That's 25 quid. I know for a fact I can get 25 quid for that. But it could probably fetch even more, maybe 35 quid. I've just sold a pair of Dickie boots for 25 quid, and they were nothing special. That is John Deere and Dickies, so we'll have to see. Next item I picked up was this, and I just picked it up because it's cool. I didn't know if it's going to fetch any money. It is from 1999, so it is vintage. And yeah, it's Daffy, Sylvester, Bugs, and Tweety Pie, and they've got all different jerseys on from different countries. It's the 4 nations before it changed to God knows how many nations now. Obviously to do with rugby. So rugby fans might like it. It might be like a nice little gift for Christmas, especially somebody who's a rugby fan and obviously supports one of the countries. But yeah, it's really cute. Little beanie babies, and yeah, it doesn't fetch for that much. I've looked at prices for this one, and you're probably looking around 20 quid for that. So double my money. Hopefully, if it sells on Vinted, I will double my money. But if it sells on obviously eBay, I'm not going to double my money. I'm probably going to make, what, £5. But I just picked it up because I was struggling at that time and I really needed some stock. It's a Barbarians 2006 rugby jersey. So vintage, well, almost vintage, cotton traders, long sleeve. These are the things that fetch lots of money. You're looking around 30 to 40 quid for this. The only trouble is, when I went to go and pay for it, I found some markings. On the one sleeve, there is some markings, and where is it? It's not that one. There we go. There is some markings, and yeah, I don't know what it is. She said when they put it out, they check all the items anyway. That's what they say. Because they have to steam them and all that lot. But yeah, that's hopefully it's coffee or something like that. But the good thing about it, she actually reduced it because I went, oh, look at that. I didn't say anything. I just went, oh, it's a shame that was on there. And she goes, oh, was that on there? Was there? I goes, oh, you know what? I'll reduce it for you. You can have it for £2 or £1.99. So I've only got it for £2. I think I could still sell that for 20 quid very quickly, you know, and tell them about the stain. If I can get the stain out, obviously 30 to 40 quid. The next item, I paid up. I didn't want to pay it, and I thought, is it really worth anything? The only reason I picked it is because it's Wrexham. Wrexham, we all know about Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds and all that lot. Anything to do with Wrexham now is worth money, and if it's older, it's worth even more money. This is a polo, just plain white training top. They go for around about 25 quid. So I paid 8 quid for this. And I would never ever usually pay 8 quid for a polo shirt. The only ones I would pay that much for is maybe golf tops, because they do fetch quite a bit, you know, if you get the right ones. But it is in immaculate condition. It is really nice. And yeah, if I can get 25 quid for it, and because it's Wrexham, it might sell quite quickly, because Wrexham stuff is very, very like popular at the moment, isn't it? So yeah, size large as well. So hopefully I can get 25 quid for that. The next item is pure quality. A sheepskin coat, fully lined. This weighs an absolute ton. Right, the prices of these can cost anything. They are all over the place. Depends on the make. Obviously, if you got like a really designer make, they're hundreds of pounds. I need to do some research on this, but I have sold these coats before and I've sold them for about 60, 70 quid. So I'm looking around that price, but we are in the perfect season for one of these. And the colour, I think, is actually a bit nicer than the tan colours, because I always seem to pick up the tan colours. And the condition is immaculate. I can't see this staying around long. I mean, it is really, really nice. I mean, it's not something I would wear, but you know what? If you want to keep warm, this is the coat for you. Anyway, yeah, I paid 10 quid for this, and I should get about 50 quid for this minimum. But if I get more, I don't know. I don't know what to put it on. I'm going to have to do a bit more research before I put it on. But yeah, 50 quid easy. Probably the nicest thing I picked up, and it's 2 vintage baubles. So we got Mickey Mouse, Merry Christmas, giving a present to Minnie Mouse, and then we got Happy Holidays. We got Donald Duck and obviously the triplets. These are rare. I've looked at the prices of these, and there's one been sold for about 25 quid, I think it was, for these 2 exact ones in America. But we don't know if they're worth more or not. There's no date on them at all, but yeah, I do feel like they are 60s, 70s. They're not 80s, they're older than that, but they are in really good condition. I'm going to put them as a pair, and I'm going to probably ask about £20 for them. I paid £1 each. In the town centre part, we picked up this Leicester City's like hoodie. I had to do some research on the JJB, because I know they used to be sponsored, and the owner used to own Wigan Athletic. So I didn't know about this. I didn't know if it was like a works top or something from Leicester, you know, because it has a big JJB thing. Found out it was real and Leicester was sponsored by JJB. Can't find the hoodie, but sweatshirts are going for 25 quid. So it's a 25 quid top and I paid like £5.75 for it. Right, I'm going to try and get through this as quick as possible because my throat is absolutely sore and I just had a massive coughing fit and I actually thought I lost my voice. So we started off with £484. I spent £57.75 today. Even if I don't sell anything, I'm still going to have next week £427. But remember, I'm going to be doing that auction tomorrow at 7:30. So please, if you are a subscriber, come and join in at 7:30 tomorrow. I'm going to be selling everything what I've bought from previous charity shop challenges. So it's going to be anything that hasn't sold plus this stuff. Going to have a start bid, like I said before. But yeah, please come and join me. Anyway, I'm going to go now and cough my guts up because I literally need a drink. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with that video.